Well, today is the Monday, April 12th edition of the Attitude of Gratitude video. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I promised somebody I'd sing for the blog. I'd sing happy birthday, so here we go. Me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Jonathan. Happy birthday to me. And many more. Okay, we got that out of the way. I sang for my birthday, so I hope whoever wanted to hear that it was happy. So you can unclose your ears now and you can look again, because I just embarrassed the shit out of myself. But I'm thankful this morning for living to be 38 years old. It's pretty amazing after all I've gone through in my life. I woke up with this feeling of astoundedness that I've made it this far after all I've been through with my drinking and my mental illness. And you know, it's pretty statistically, the odds are stacked against you for people with mental illness and addictions to live very long. There's a big tendency towards suicide, and other factors come into play like health problems. So I'm very lucky, and I'm very thankful that today's going to be a good day. I've got my car cranked, and I'm letting it warm up. This is the first thing I do when I wake up. Let's see, it's 3:45 in the morning, and I've been going to bed so early. I was in the bed at 8 last night and got on up this morning pretty early. And first thing I do is I crank up my car to let it get warm. It's 42 degrees, so it's pretty chilly outside. And I'm going over to get my Cokes, and I keep hoping that Mom, and I know my hopes are going to be dashed, but I keep hoping there's going to be a 12-pack of Cokes out there instead of 6. Isn't that silly of me? Mom's only going to put 6 out, I know. We're not going to put out any extra. I don't care. It could be the second coming of Jesus, and I can only get 6 Cokes. They're so sticklers about that. But I'm praying. I'll let y'all all know on the blog if I get 12 Cokes or not. I mentioned something to it about Mom yesterday. I'm also thankful for yesterday for having the energy to get my yard cleaned up. I didn't post much on the blog yesterday because I worked in my yard all day. I cut my grass. I got my lawnmower running real good. I drove over and just got there. I said, Dad, I need some gas, and I want some oil, and I want to change the oil. I have 2 lawnmowers, and I wanted to get both of them running. I got one running about a week ago, and I got the other one running. The other one has large wheels on it, and I like it better, but it wouldn't crank the other day, and I finally got it cranked as well. And I have a riding lawnmower up under the house, but it wouldn't crank. I don't care how much I tried, it wouldn't crank. I would have really liked to just sat on my lazy ass and rode around the yard on top of it all afternoon. But I cut my grass and I trimmed my shrubbery, got all the vines out of my shrubbery and little things like that. So I was very proud of that. We were at the convenience store, and Dad bought me 3 Mountain Dews with real sugar instead of corn syrup, and I thought that was just the most wonderful thing in the world to have. And as some of you may know, that Joy may not know this living in the UK, but Mountain Dew has the highest caffeine content of any cola, except for some of the energy drinks and the joke colas. But I was glad to get that. And Dad was in such a good mood. He goes, take me for a ride around town. So we rode around the town for 20 minutes, and then he had a bottle of my medications in his pocket. I don't know what he must have been prepared, but we took my medications early in the afternoon, so that left me feeling really well for the rest of the afternoon. But you know, my birthday would happen to happen on the day before my injection. My injection is tomorrow, and I should be feeling really iffy right now. I should be feeling badly right now because my medication levels are really low. But amazingly, I feel fine, and we're going to take it as we get it. So we're going to just see how this day unfolds. And I'm hoping for my grocery store shopping spree today. I'm hoping Mom will come over and say, here's your $150, let's go shopping. But I know she's going to wait till Wednesday when she goes to do my regular grocery shopping. We're just going to go do it all at once because she's not going to make any extra special trips. Even though it's my birthday, we're still going to have to lay up in the bed all day. Well, let me close. I appreciate all you reading. You all are the things I have to be most thankful for. The blog and you all. It means so much to me in my life. And I will close. Y'all have a great day, and I hope I have a good, happy birthday. Bye-bye.